everyone, how are you doing? It's Aileen from Lavender. Today I want to talk about 11 ways that self-love will change your life. And I promise you it will change your life because these are all things that have happened to me. These are ways that I've just become aware of, like how I've transformed over the years, how self-love has really made a positive change for me in my life. And I honestly believe that self-love and gratitude are the root of happiness. Those are two things that if you can practice them daily, then you'll be so happy. Like your life will be amazing already with just those two things. By the way, if you're new here, I'd appreciate if you click subscribe and click that bell down below. I make a lot of videos on how to create your dream life, so it's a really awesome community here. All right, here are the 11 ways that self-love will change your life. Number 1, health. When you truly love yourself, you're gonna take better care of your body and your well-being. You'll eat better, you'll exercise more, just out of respect for your own body, because you know that your body's working really hard to keep you alive and just letting you live your life. You're gonna take care of your body in return. So when you love yourself, you prioritize self-care because you know that your mental well-being is also just as important as your physical well-being. Number 2, relationships. You may have heard of the saying, we accept the love we think we deserve. So when you have high quality love for yourself, then you set that standard to accept high quality love from others. So you start to have low tolerance for people who don't value you or respect you. Because when you respect yourself, then others will respect you too. So it's kind of like attracts like. Whatever feelings and emotions you have towards yourself, you're gonna attract more of that to you. And anything that doesn't match that feeling, you're gonna repel it. You know, if you love yourself and somebody treats you poorly, you're gonna be like, I don't have time for that. You know what I mean? Number 3, confidence. Self-love definitely boosts your confidence. So because you've learned to love, appreciate, and embrace everything that you are, then you're no longer insecure or ashamed about any of it. You might recognize that you still have flaws and imperfections, things that you can work on, but you still love yourself regardless. So when you're confident, you flaunt what you got, you feel beautiful, you feel powerful, you hold your head up high, and you have more fun in life. Along with confidence comes more style and swag. So when your self-love is high, you develop this distinct style that is uniquely you. And that is because you've grown to know yourself, you've grown to know your tastes, your aesthetics, and basically you know what you like and you aren't afraid to show it. So this basically manifests in having a more unique style, being more confident in just how you express yourself in your daily life. Self-love will also change your relationships with your friends and family. So just a couple examples. Instead of saying yes to people and being a people pleaser all the time, you're gonna be able to say no instead because you value yourself, you value your time, and you wanna protect your energy as well. Having more self-love will also make it easier for you to forgive others who have hurt you. So instead of holding any grudges or being angry at someone for a long time, having self-love will teach you to forgive, and it's kind of a selfish reason for that. It's because when you love yourself, you don't want yourself to continue hurting over anything that's happened in the past. You don't want yourself to suffer at the expense of others. So even if this person doesn't deserve forgiveness or whatever, you forgive just so that you can have a clean slate, you can have inner peace because you love yourself and all you want is for yourself to be happy. And this brings me to my next point. Having more self-love will make you happier. And this is kind of a given, but it's worth mentioning. So think about when you love someone, you truly want them to be happy. So think about if you love yourself, you truly want yourself to be happy. So you'll do anything that you can to make yourself happy. So instead of feeling like you're pulled by societal pressures, what your parents will think of you, what your friends will think of you, you do what's best for yourself because you love yourself. So having self-love will give you the courage to step into the life that you want to be in instead of being influenced by others. Because you love yourself, you'll do anything you can to make yourself happy. Self-love will also give you more drive and motivation in life. So when you have this feeling that you have a high self-worth, then you're gonna believe in yourself even more. You're gonna believe that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. So having this belief makes you feel more invincible. It makes you feel more powerful and strong. And because of that, you have more drive and motivation to do bigger things in the world. You won't settle for any less because you know that you can accomplish so much more. Another major perk of self-love is that you're going to care so much less about what other people think of you and what other people say about you. Because I know that when you are insecure, you're so easily swayed by what other people say. You're easily hurt by what other people say because you're like, oh my God, is it true? Are they right? But in reality, like, no, they're not right. If you truly love yourself, then you see your self-worth and you're not gonna take that hate from anybody. Positive vibes only, okay? So you're gonna learn to keep only the people who truly love you and support you in your inner circle, and whatever happens outside of that, it doesn't matter anymore. If you ever fail or mess up, instead of being hard on yourself, you're gonna learn to be kinder and more gentler to yourself. So that's the magic of love. It's that everything is always gonna be okay. Think of how you would treat a loved one when they mess up or fail. You're gonna treat them with kindness. You're gonna say like, it's okay, like try again tomorrow. That's because love is compassionate and love is forgiving. So instead of like beating yourself up over messing up or, I don't know, just being so hard on yourself, you're gonna learn to treat yourself kindly and give yourself more love because you truly love and care about yourself. When you truly love yourself, you won't need to feel insecure or compare yourself to others. Because you love yourself, you can love others openly as well. So you're more supportive instead of jealous or envious. And you know that life doesn't have to be a competition. You don't have to be competing with everyone because everyone has unique value. Everyone brings something unique to the table. So you stand strong in who you are and you own that. And with that, you're confident but also humble because you won't feel the need to have to prove yourself all the time. Most importantly, self-love will set you free. Think about it. What can hold you back when you are your own best friend, genuinely loving and supporting yourself throughout your entire life journey? Like literally nothing and no one can hold you back when you truly love yourself. So you're free to step into your greatness. You're free to be fabulous. You're free to be a light in the world. You're free to be yourself. So self-love is the beginning of like allowing yourself to blossom into everything that you are. It's so important, and I hope that this video shines some light on how impactful self-love can be and how we can all learn to cultivate self-love because it's like a lifelong practice. So now I'd love to know, what ways have self-love changed your life? Comment below. I'd love to read what you have to say. And by the way, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and click that bell to get notified. If you're already subscribed but you haven't clicked that bell, do so right now. I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you want more videos on self-love, I have a playlist right here with a ton of resources on self-love and self-care because it's so important. There's always more to learn. All right, have a beautiful day. Love you all so, so much. Bye.